Hello. Reaching for the moon and your shooting star. Hoshitarayo. Hello. I'm so excited for the karaoke. Are you anxious? Of course I'm anxious. I can never get rid of the pre-performance jitters. It will always stay with me for as long as I'm around. Every time before a performance, audition, even just the like basic recording, I get anxious. Oh my gosh, that food! Yeah, it's a roast beef done. It looks delicious. I'm hungry right now. And unfortunately, I got held up at the zoo. I was being interrogated, so unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to cook something for myself before I started the stream. All I have is apple juice and half a bag of chips. Anyway, so we're having a just chatting stream. Let's go on to our first topic. Tomatoes karaoke! Yay! Topic Leo with meat on head. It's not just meat. It's you guys. All my kuronikus. Kuronikus, my friends. I love every single one of you as much as I love beef. And that's a lot. Yeah. My throat is all dry because I'm nervous about tomorrow. Okay. I gotta pour some apple juice for myself. Don't drop the jug. Don't drop the jug. Even though I know I'm strong enough to carry a gallon bottle, I still get nervous when I'm pouring my own drink. Oh, I don't have enough space around. Okay. Grab some more snackies though. I don't really have any because I've been trying to eat healthier snacks. I got nuts and seeds and cranberries, that one trail mix. I had some carrots in the fridge, but I don't really feel like eating some carrots right now. So I just have flaming hot chips, and I hate them. I hate them so much because they changed the recipe. They added like cheese and buttermilk to it. I hate it. Disgusting. I hate it so much. Oh, the topic is supposed to be karaoke. Hold on. Don't worry about tomorrow. You've improved a lot, but I like to be at the very— oh my gosh, I can see. Hold on, let me move the topics. There we go. Crunchy ASMR. You hate food ASMR. I'm just worried about tomorrow. It's not like I think that I'll do absolutely terrible. It's just the pre-performance things, you know? I do have a pretty small set list. Even though I posted way in advance that I was gonna do the special request karaoke. If you submitted a song through DMs or telling manager or something like that, anything along the lines of that, or even through chat, like the previous karaoke, it was added to a request list and I just chose a handful of songs. Unfortunately, it's a really small set list, a lot smaller than I would like. I want to have a karaoke stream where I sing 30 plus songs. I think that would be a great endurance stream, but I really need to build up my stamina beforehand. I want everyone to suffer crunchy ASMR with me. I will not do that. Well, not yet. Once I start eating the chips, probably. Because these are the kettle cooked ones. It's like quality over quantity. And maybe in the beginning, but after a while, like once quality is assured, then I want quantity. But you know, people have their own preferences. Are you guys excited for karaoke? Like, if you put in a request, are you excited that your song's gonna be in there? So I tried adjusting the set list so that it goes slow in the beginning and starts speeding up near the end. Because I know some people aren't available in the beginning of the streams. Well, mostly like it'll appear halfway through, because I do stream at quite an unconventional time for a lot of people. But this is the only time slot I could have. We're gonna have to deal with it. Also, it won't be archived. It'll probably be archived for like, I don't know, an hour as I'm downloading the compressed VOD off Twitch. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully, Twitch, do not come after me for DMCA, please. I'll delete the VOD right after. We'll see what happens. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? I don't know what I want to talk about today. I didn't really have much time to prepare for this stream. I've been really sleepy lately, and my clothes are wearing out. I just ripped out a thread for my shorts. What should we talk about? We can always talk about food. Of course I'm excited. Leo's gonna sing my old person music. I'll end up giving you classic jazz music by karaoke number 18. Yeah, there is a whole mix of genres that were put into the request box, but I might even make some last minute changes. I haven't completely decided yet, actually. So we'll have to see what happens on the day of, because there's still 24 hours until then. I can change whatever I want. No one can stop me. I really wonder what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get as much sleep as possible. I didn't get too much sleep last night. Get as much sleep as possible. I have my apple juice. I have a whole gallon of it to help hydrate throughout the karaoke. Let's see, what else can I do? I gotta do more warm-ups and stuff before the stream. It feels like I need to practice my warm-ups more. I feel like I've gotten a better hold on my pitch control, but we'll see if the nerves of performing live will just undo all of that progress. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens. Manager could stop Leo, but only as a treat. Oh my god, do tomorrow. I'm so undecided of the set list. Like, I have a majority of the songs like, oh yeah, well this is partially solidified. I could definitely do this, I could do that. I even shared the set list with manager because I'm keeping everything a secret. Let's see, what else? I want to add another song. I actually was thinking of canceling today's stream so I could prepare for tomorrow. But then I'm like, maybe I could just put that song on the back burner so I don't have to prepare for it. But I'm like, no, it sounds so cool. Let's do it. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Like, if I arrive late for some reason. Things like that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Let's see. What can we do? Leo is 100% gonna sing bad words. No, I'm say so. I'm say so. I will not sing the bad words. It's fine. It's fine. Trust in your idol. Because, I don't know if I should bring this up. No, I will anyways. I was checking out some other streams. I won't name the streamer. But I just noticed that the guest they had on, they said a swear every other word. Even if it was a topic they weren't passionate about, which in the case you would usually use curse words to emphasize your point, they were just doing it every other word, and that really bothered me. It bothers me when it's just used in casual language. Like, oh, this, and then it's like, I can't believe you do that, and then like, oh, it just looks like, and always I can't believe it looks like. It was just bothering me. But I guess that's my personal preference. I can swear, I do swear, but for the most part, I try to limit how much I swear, because I don't really like giving off a real rough image of myself. You could always shorten today's stream, and idols gotta get some beauty sleep. But I want to spend time with you. I spend time with everyone. I'm so nervous about tomorrow. I don't really like how short my set list is. I would love to have at least half a bit long, like 50% longer. I would love to have it be like that, but unfortunately I couldn't learn some of the songs. Like, even with the songs I have on the set list, there are some lines I'm definitely gonna fumble up. I'm nervous. I'm always like this before performances, and then I let those nerves get to me, and then my performance is always bad. But I think the more I do karaoke, I think it'll be better for me in the long run, with practicing in front of people and then performing. It's like not just recording where I could be like, oh no, this is bad, I delete the line and nobody's ever gonna hear it ever again. But it's a live performance, and technically I'm recording it on my half. I usually try to keep my archives, and I rewatch them pretty often to make sure, like, oh, what can I improve here? What can I improve there? Oh, my attitude's pretty nasty in this part. I should really chill out. Leah's a nice kitty. Her swears make sense, right? Like, if I'm experiencing a high emotions, high tension, like say Resident Evil Village, if I'm scared, I'll say a few swears, but I won't overdo it. Like, if we're just having a casual chat right now, I wouldn't say a swear every other word, because it's just not my preference. There's nothing inherent, there's nothing technically wrong with people who do that. It just kind of, it puts a bad taste in my own mouth. I guess that's the best way to explain it. What can I talk about now? I'm pretty hungry staring at this roast beef, so let's talk about food this time. Hold on, I'll change the change the topic. Oop. Hold on, I gotta center it. There we go. I want to talk about food. I'm hungry. I was thinking like maybe I'll have a salad. I was thinking like maybe before the stream I'll cook some things before, and I'll like just prepare the salad on stream. I'll bring in my gas stove in case I run out of time. But then I was like, I'm tired. Being interrogated at the zoo was so exhausting. I didn't commit any crimes, by the way. This is not on my part. Okay, I didn't commit any crimes. I didn't commit arson, not murder, not manslaughter. I'm clean. I'm just an accomplice to something. So they were interrogating me on that. And you know how in anime, when the police are interrogating someone, they usually give them like katsudon? I would love katsudon right now. I'm so hungry. Oh yeah, I could also prepare curry, because I have some curry roux packets. I know I should be making my own roux at this point, but sometimes it's just easier to just rely on the packet, you know? And I could also portion it out. Like, oh, if I'm just making this, if I just use this half of the package, then I'll just have the recipe on the back of the box. Leo, you're still an accomplice? Shh. Moving on. If I want to talk about it, I'll talk about it. I got interrogated. so far, nothing bad is gonna happen to me, but if I suddenly disappear for a while, you guys know what happened. If anybody asks, my alibi is that I'm performing. It was an unarchived stream. That's why there's no record of it. Oh yeah, there's this one, not necessarily a food hack, but it's a suggestion. Like, you could fry chicken nuggets to have with your curry as a really cheap chicken katsu. I've tried it. Like, yeah, it really does taste like cheap chicken katsu. Because it's like preserved food, the breading stays on a little bit better than if you were to make chicken katsu by yourself. But other than that, I didn't really see a big problem of it. Like, I wouldn't make it for myself. I wouldn't go out of my way to fry up chicken nuggets to have it on my curry. But it was still, it was filling. It was filling. It's filling with whatever you had in the fridge at the time. I was thinking maybe I'll go to the grocery store. I'll buy some ingredients to make myself something delicious today. I want to eat curry. Chicken nugget curry. I always put beef in my curry though. I usually put like a tough cut of meat, like chuck roast. If you stew it in the broth for long enough, it becomes real tender. It's delicious. I also add Fuji apple and honey in the broth so that it softens up the meat, breaks down the protein and stuff. Let's see, what do I put in my curry broth? So I usually start off, the difference would be type of breading, but that works. Yeah, food hack. Well, technically, yeah, the breading is definitely different, but for the most part, you can't eat it. It's something, it's an option available. Like, say, if you knew someone who was picky with their meat, like, oh, I don't want to eat beef, I'd rather eat chicken, then you could just have the chicken, quote-unquote, katsu, chicken nuggies on curry. My curry, I usually take beef bones. I would stew it for a few hours with some onion, bay leaf, garlic, just to make a simple beef broth. I roast the beef bones too. I just coat them in a little oil and put them in the oven for a while. Let it roast. And putting that in water with the vegetables. Let it simmer for a few hours, and then I got a nice beef broth to use as a base for my curry. Adding to that, I put in tonkatsu sauce. Yes, that tonkatsu sauce. The dark one. I put in some Worcestershire sauce. The Japanese Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. And what else do I add? Fuji apple. Grated Fuji apple. I do not recommend that you put solid apple in there, because you'll take a bite thinking it's potato, but then it's actually apple. Anyways, just grate it in to the sauce. I use a regular cheese grater for that. It works just fine. And I also add some honey. Those simmer with the beef pieces, like chuck roast. It will break down the honey breaks down the proteins and makes them real tender. But you gotta be careful not to simmer the honey with the meat too long, or else the meat kind of turns to mush. It kind of tastes like really bad ground beef, or the texture is like really bad ground beef. I do not recommend 0-10. I use let's do so. Honey could also be a flavoring, so you could add it somewhere near the end where it could, like, it can melt enough to meld in with the rest of the broth, but not exactly break down the proteins too quickly. That's an option too. Apples should be in more savory stuff. I agree. Yeah, you can add all sorts of things. Like, if you have a sweet sauce, you get like a sweet marinara sauce. You can add some fish sauce to imitate like anchovies in your spaghetti sauce. I've seen people put chili powder, cayenne pepper. What else? Oh yeah, in my own marinara sauce, I would usually get canned tomatoes. Like, not canned diced tomatoes, canned whole tomatoes. I take them out, I chop them up, because you know the tomatoes are good. If you get canned diced tomatoes, usually they'll accidentally mix in some bad tomatoes in there, and I don't want to risk that. So I get canned whole tomatoes, take them out, chop them up, put them back in, and simmer that with tomato paste. And that with tomato paste, I add in fresh basil, oregano, thyme, rosemary, garlic, and I also add a slice of orange rind. You can't get it too deep into, like, you're gonna have to take a vegetable peeler and kind of peel the zest of the orange to put in the sauce to let it simmer and get the essence of the orange in there. If you go too deep, like you're starting to get into the white stuff of the orange, it will be bitter. So I do not recommend that. Is that Leo? Is that luck? Ah! I put small apple leftover chunks in my omelets. Much better than letting it go to waste. Usually, I just eat apples themselves. I think I joined at a bad time. There's no bad time. There is no bad time. We're just chatty. No crimes committed today. I'm thinking about allergies acting up. My nose is getting stuffy now. It's starting to bother me. Let's see. What else do I add to my sauce? I'll click what I heard when I can. Okay, if you say so. Let me see. What else do I do in my marinara sauce? I don't think I do too much. I do add some shredded Parmesan just to kind of give it a cheesy, salty taste. But I haven't perfected the marinara sauce just yet. So we'll have to see what I do from now on. I've seen some tips people try to give making a marinara sauce, like a good marinara sauce. It was under this one post where these people were talking about the weirdest food combinations they were eating as a kid and enjoyed back then. One of them talked about their mom made spaghetti and a red sauce, but she also added like a second sauce, a spicy cheesy sauce. I don't remember the exact ingredients, but someone was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? Manager cooks and Leo's on my head like Ratatouille. I grab your hair with my little dot hands. Look, did you say a swear? Let's see. No. I think it was something else. Oh, links are blocked. Oh, shat. Oh, shat. That might be my auto mod on high acting on. You could probably just DM it to me on Twitter or something like that. Or I could just go through my clips later today. I usually do that. Like, did anybody find something funny? I would like to post more clips on Twitter. Imagine having Twitter. I have multiple Twitters. For all kinds of things. For idle things, for food things. What else? I think that's all I talk about. Oh man, what was that post? I think they were just talking about like, oh, I've been having a classic spaghetti recipe for a while, but I want to spice things up a little bit. Does anybody have any recommendations? What did someone suggest that was kind of weird? Actually, ow, I hit my microphone arm. Let me look it up, because I want to see what they suggested. It was on a Facebook group, I believe. As yes, I do use Facebook. I am old, apparently. Where are... Groups. There we go. Chiseko! Welcome to the stream. Yay! Oh man, there's a lot of things. Oh, what if Gerzen? I gotta send some of these to Gerzen. There it is. Well, I found the group that was posted in, but now I gotta find the one post where they changed the ew pad thai with olives. I actually don't really like pad thai. I kind of hate it. Whether it's authentic or changed up, I don't like it. Yeah. What do you put in your spaghetti sauce to really give it that razzle dazzle? I love the traditional sauce I learned from my grandmother, but would like some other family recipes or ideas you may have tried and loved. And someone commented, a little taco seasoning. Oh goodness. But they put taco seasoning. They put taco seasoning. Okay, if anybody knows. Okay. Taco seasoning is a pre-blended mix of spices to throw on whatever protein you have for your taco. It's not good. It will have like a small amount of chili powder, cumin, I think, onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, cumin, sugar sometimes, paprika, maybe some red pepper flakes. Okay, this may sound good, but it's not. Listen to me when I say this. It is not good. Do not use taco seasoning. You will be better off getting the individual spices and just measuring them out yourself. Taco seasoning does what? Absolutely nothing. It gives it a little kick that, you know, the polar bears really love, even though it tastes like nothing. And there's usually some cornstarch in there too, which obviously doesn't help with the flavor. Taco seasoning sounds good, but I've never had it. Do not have it. Do not have it. Do not have it. You are better off making your own seasoning. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to your idol right now. It is mostly cumin with salt and pepper. That is the majority of the taste. It may have ingredients like oregano or garlic, onion powder, some paprika, maybe red pepper flakes, but usually those are in hints, like they were just in the same room. Taco seasoning is the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration. It's not the absolute worst thing I've tasted, but it's bad. Don't buy pre-made seasonings. Yes, Toka, you understand me. You understand me. Toka, Toka-chan, Toka-chan. Do not buy pre-made seasonings. Get the seasonings individually and measure according to your taste, because what if you love paprika but there's like not enough paprika, and you don't like cumin but there's cumin in there and a big fucking amount of it? Do not buy pre-made seasonings. Oh, hello. I love you, little meat. Ah, it's my mascot. It's you guys, my fans, my kuronikus. It represents all of you. Hold on. Make it bigger. There we go. Ah. It's you guys. Okay. You see, you got little limbs. Ah. Make you smaller. It represents all my kuronikus because I love you all as much as I love beef. And that's a lot of love, trust me. Let's read the rest of this thread actually. I want to see what ingredients they suggested. I recently discovered the joy that is cumin in a spaghetti sauce. Ooh. I believe I still have some cumin in my cabinet. And I thought I was being scandalous with my pinch of cinnamon. Doesn't that sound a little bit scandalous, like putting cinnamon in a marinara sauce? Those big muscles in those twig arms.
My itty bitty arms. Ah.
Like so strong it could carry a cow. I live manager. Oh my gosh, so look at it. Okay, I'm gonna read this comment aloud. Everybody listen carefully. One time, the worst cook I've ever known made spaghetti with breakfast sausage, and it was good as fuck. I thought he could cook. And then he added ranch to his bowl. He added ranch to his bowl till it was pink, and acted very confused about why I didn't want any ranch. And a comment underneath it. Excuse my language, but what the fuck? What the ranch and spaghetti. I've heard of ranch with pizza, and, and I can get where the idea comes from. Like, there's starch, marinara sauce, and usually cheese, and plus other meats. So I understand the thought process. But ranch on spaghetti. Ranch on spaghetti. Ranch on spaghetti. Ranch. I wouldn't try that. Ranch itself is rancid. Okay, hold up. Listen. Ranch is good in small amounts, but the fact that they added so much ranch that their sauce turned pink. It turned pink. That's disgusting. Hard agree. Stop it. This is ranch slander. Technically, I'm slandering it too, but... Cumin and chili powder and fried beef. North China specialty, loving it a lot. Ooh, I want to eat fried beef. Fried beef. Is it like just sauteed? Or is it like deep fried? Like coated in a sort of breading? Maybe even just a little flour and deep fried? Oh, it sounds delicious. I want beef katsu. I want some gyukatsu. Oh, there are more. There are some genuine answers under the what should I add to my spaghetti sauce? A good answer to this is fresh and toasted fennel. A very caramelized fennel that started before the onion goes in. Finish caramelizing together, then continue on. Toast and pulverize fennel pods just before the sauce finishes. Fennel seems to be agreed upon because some people are suggesting the same things. Like this person said, fennel and anchovy paste. Flash fried, like steak cubes. Ooh, I love flash frying. I think it's such a good technique. It's delicious. It really adds a sort of flavor that you can't get by just cooking it normally. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Toga! Oh, Toga, you have your own spaghetti recipe. We should talk about it. Tell me in the comments right now while I'm reading all these. Someone else keeps fresh herbs like oregano, basil, and flat parsley. I don't know what flat parsley is. Extra fresh garlic and a splash of red wine and crushed red pepper. Ooh. I never really considered the red wine part. Even though I usually use darker meats like beef. The red wine, that actually sounds pretty good, but I don't buy red wine. I don't drink red wine. I don't drink wine at all, actually. But for some reason, I keep having to buy white wine for, like, shrimp scampi and stuff. Let's see. Red wine. There are little, like, $2 bottles, but eh. I do have my spaghetti recipe, and I tried adding orange zest to it last time I made it. It was really good. Thank you for the rec. Ah, yay! I'm glad you liked it. Use that cumin well, young palace cat. I will. I will. I promise. I know how to cook. Ooh, someone else adds ginger and coriander. I've never had ginger added to spaghetti. I wonder what that tastes like. Like if I were to grate some fresh ginger and add it to a spaghetti sauce. But at the same time, I don't like ginger too much. Because ginger is really strong, so I might just have a big chunk and let it simmer in the sauce so it could get the essence of the ginger, but not necessarily have like chunks or like shredded parts of it in there. And for parmesan, diced onion and mushroom. Alright. It seems like chili flakes are always added there. A little, like a little pinch of chili flakes in any sauce, absolutely delicious. Like when I make mac and cheese, I usually add black pepper. I know, black pepper in a white sauce. Heresy! The Europeans are going to kill me and use my skin as a carpet. But I still add black pepper to the white cheese sauce, and I also add like a pinch or two of red pepper flake because it's delicious. It really gives that satisfying rounded taste to it. Like it keeps it exciting. It makes me want to keep eating for more because you know that capsaicin, the thing in peppers, like in the seeds and stuff that make it spicy, they actually produce dopamine when you eat them, and that's why people get really addicted to like spicy food and stuff. That's why when you eat spicy and you really love it, you just want to eat more and more even though it keeps hurting. I believe that's the thought process of people who eat spicy, like instant Korean noodles, the one with the chicken on them, like the 2 times spicy, the normal spicy, the curry version, the carbonara version. Apparently there's even a mix of the regular red sauce, the normal spicy sauce with mayonnaise, and they sell it in bottles. I've never had that before. I've tried Korean mayonnaise with a shrimp tempura at this one Korean barbecue place. It was delicious. I thought it had just the right amount of tang, and I was it sounds so good, but I'm not good with spicy food. Let's see. Some people add hot sauce to their spaghetti sauce. Ooh, fresh thyme and sage. I haven't heard sage in a spaghetti sauce before. That sounds delicious. Black breakfast coffee. Black breakfast coffee in a spaghetti sauce? Coffee in a sauce? Well, I've heard the thing where you add just a little bit of coffee inside curry, but one, I haven't tried it because I'm a little too scared I'll add too much and it'll be too bitter, and 2, what the heck. Let's see. Questions. What's sage? Sage is a spice, but I know sage is usually burned for like rituals and stuff. Never had sage, but my aunt gave me a bottle. Okay, let's see. Ooh, wait, I recognize this. Wait, my neighbors are growing this. Did I take some from their garden? Okay, here's what this blog says. Sage is an herb that is prized for its strong herbal aroma and earthy flavor. It is used in savory recipes and is a common ingredient in holiday stuffing. Herb is sold both fresh and dried and is available year-round. In addition to culinary use, it is used medicinally and as an ornament plant. Sage stealing idol cat. Shh, shh, I'm not stealing nothing. Shh, 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 shh. Ooh. Wait, I didn't know this is near my house. Apparently there's a store that sells a bunch of spices near my where my the zoo is. Upbeat store showcasing creatively shelved cooking spices, herbs, and specialty blends. Maybe I'll go visit them. Grand Theft Leo. I want to play Grand Theft Auto, but I've already played through the story, so like just playing through it, you wouldn't get like fresh reactions from me. Oh, it's closed. It looks good. Wait a minute, these labels look familiar. This is the font used by the butcher places nearby. Okay, so I went to this butcher place to get some beef. I paid $80 for a 2-pound tomahawk steak, by the way. And there they make their own spice rubs, like barbecue and stuff like that. So I bought one, and the label, the font, it looks like old newspaper type font, and apparently that's what the same font the Spice Company use on their own jars. So I'm wondering if they're in cahoots with each other. Sage rubbed though. What the heck is sage rubbed? Sage rubbed. Using rubbed sage in recipes. Many recipes you come across will call for rubbed sage. This is quite simply dried sage leaves that have been rubbed into a fine fluffy powder. It can be used as a substitute for ground, dried, or fresh sage, and it's very easy to make yourself. It's most commonly seen in Thanksgiving Day recipes, and particularly in bread stuffing. You can use it in cheese. You can use sage with sauteed onions. You can put it in sausages. And apparently it's a great fit with buttery pasta. So pasta with a butter base, I guess. How do you remember font? Big brain. Because the old newspaper type font is the font I use. I use it in a lot of stuff. For example, the schedule templates that was provided for me. Not for me. It was provided for free by Onipilot. It was like the vintage star map overlays that they made. And one of the font types in there is old newspaper type. And so I downloaded it and I love it. It fits the aesthetic I like. Okay. Leave me alone. Oh yeah. I remember the other reason I wanted to go to a store. I went to buy ingredients to make spaghetti sauce because I bought vegetable pasta and I thought, oh, I probably have some canned tomato and like tomato paste in the cabinet. But when I looked in the cabinet after I got home after buying that, there was no canned tomato sauce. There's only the pre-made sauce. I don't want to use that. I'm gonna use this sage on spaghetti. Italian spaghetti, that is. Filipino spaghetti with sage will taste horrible. Don't knock it till you try it. Just like get a little mouthful, like twist some spaghetti strands on your fork and just sprinkle just a little bit of the rubbed sage. Just a little bit and try it. Tell me what it tastes like. I thought about making Filipino spaghetti. I actually looked at some listings online for banana ketchup. I don't know. I don't really like sweet stuff too much. And also, I still haven't perfected my marinara sauce for spaghetti, like Italian spaghetti. I have so many things in the fridge I have to cook and use. I've been trying to get rid of the spices that have been sitting in my cabinet. That's why I'm so hell-bent on making spaghetti. Filipino spaghetti is sweet and tastes and like kids' food. I am not a kid. I am fully grown. I'm a fully grown palace cat. I'm big, see? Baby Leo. Stop it. Stop it. Don't encourage my manager. It's like the appeal of those red hot dogs. I don't like hot dogs that much. The only exception I would have for hot dogs is one, if I was starving, and two, if you got them from Costco. They're $1.50 hot dogs. Those are delicious for some reason. I feel like food tastes way better if you get it for like a really good deal, like the Costco hot dogs. I haven't really tried other Costco food though. Have we tried IKEA hot dogs? They're so good. That sounds delicious. I haven't tried IKEA's food very much. Let's see, what have I tried from IKEA? I can't remember. I think I tried their smoked salmon on a bagel. I thought that was pretty good. If I lowered my standards, but you know. IKEA is gonna open next to my house soon. Oh my god, I'm gonna try him. Tell me how it is. I wanted to, because if I want to go to IKEA, I actually had to go quite a bit of ways away, and I don't like going too far from my home, my cage, my comfort spot.
Do it.
Go for the onion topping too. What's the onion topping? Is it like fresh onion? Because I don't actually don't really like fresh onions unless it's like really finely diced, and in small amounts. Okay. PlayStation 5 is up as Best Buy. Okay, great. I don't have the money for that. No, it's like dehydrated fried bits. Ooh, okay. I actually kind of like fried onion bits. That sounds delicious. Ooh. Can I drown it in ketchup? Because I like ketchup a lot. Caramelized onions? That's something I gotta try now. Caramelized onions on a hot dog? Doesn't that sound good? Well, I've been wanting to make my own caramelized onions, but you know, it takes so long. I haven't had the time to make them, to actually sit down and make them. I might try on my days off. It sounds so good. And since summer is coming, I actually wanted to grill burgers outside. I was thinking of getting my own personal grill and just sitting outside with a bunch of coals, lighter fluid, and grilling away. And I can make big old beef roasts with the grill itself. It sounds so good. I'm now craving hot dog. Thanks everyone. You could thank Tolka-chan for that, I guess. And also, you did this to yourself too, mentioning Filipino spaghetti. Let's see. Real dad Leah. Stop that. I'm not your dad. You remember that one? I think it's a Vine. Who was like, hey, can you play the role of my dad? I'm not your father. Oh, you're just like him. Oh my gosh. Oh. That just did psychic damage to me. That just did psychic damage to me. Now that I've said that. Papa. Talk. Leo's not your dad. Your stepdad. Stop. Stop. I'm not your dad. I'm not your stepdad. I don't want to be a dad. Leo has kissed your mom. Absolutely. I'll kiss your mom. And I'll kiss your cat too. I was planning on starting the stream pretty early, but Luna was running around. It's real, the mom's lined up for a Leo kiss. What the hell? I'm kind with Leo. It's on moms. Are they okay? They're moms. Are they milfs? Really irresponsible of my mom to break into a zoo and kiss a wild animal. But I'm so cute, right? Ah. Look at me. Wouldn't you break into a zoo and kiss me too? Ah. My rabies are probably not contagious. It'll be fine. What else can we talk about today? I'm just trying to get my mind off tomorrow because I'm nervous. Because I always want to be the best idol for everybody. And for me right now, the karaoke is one where I can really showcase how much I've improved as an idol. And I'm just worried about messing that up. I don't know. It's just the pre-performance nerves. My body temperature is too low to catch rabies. We're a match made in heaven. Oh yeah, Toka-chan's my wife. Because she ate my wife, Mia. And now Toka's my wife. Leo, you're doing great as an idol. You really pick up our days. You'll do great.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Even one person cheers me on, it makes me feel like I've succeeded as an idol. Oh my god, finally someone who can live with the rabies in this house. Let's see. What else could we talk about? I have a lot of stuff in my fridge. I actually had to cook and get out of here. Let's see. I'll probably make a bunch of food and then put it in the freezer so I can save it for later. I have a bunch of takeout boxes. You know those really good plastic takeout boxes that you get from like Asian restaurants and stuff? I really love those. I always keep those because they're so good. Like just last night, I was looking through the big plastic bag that carries the rest of the plastic Tupperware. I was looking through that and there's this takeout box that had just enough space to carry the leftover mac and cheese that I was gonna save for another meal. It was perfect and I loved it. And it's microwave safe. I love them. Plastic takeout boxes are godsend. Whoever thinks they're disposable are disgusting. For real. I think I use them more often than actual plates. Because I'm always on the go. You throw them away when it's been 6 months. But I really can't tell when it's been 6 months though. I use a lot of the plastic takeout boxes because I'm always moving around somewhere. Moving back and forth between my cage and then my streaming setup. So I always have to have some kind of meal carried with me. And the plastic takeaway boxes are amazing. You know what takeaway boxes I do hate though? I hate the ones that are like the paper box, but it has like a little metal handle. I hate those because I'm stupid. I usually just throw the takeout boxes in the microwave and I just eat out of the box when I have leftovers from a restaurant. But these ones, I either had to put the food on a plate or take out the handle, because one time I forgot to take out the handle or like put it on a plate. I put it in the microwave and it caught on fire. Don't worry, I noticed it as soon as possible, so I didn't have the house catch on fire or anything like that. Since my dad runs a canteen, I've already amassed a ton of clear boxes. It's a bliss. Paper box with a metal handle. I don't think I've seen those before. No! Hold on, let me get a picture of it. Oh, box. Hold on. Gotta be this one. No, don't copy the image. Save the image. And download. Oh my god, I've never encountered metal handle paper boxes. That sounds like a terrible idea. It is! It is, hold on. I got the image now. Check out. Box. Let me get it from the downloads. The first image is this. It's this thing. It's this thing. I've almost set my house on fire with this thing. Putting it in the microwave, and you see this metal handle? These ones? Wait, I don't have my cursor on. It's these ones. These things. I hate them. Why would you do that? I forgot to take it off. I hate paper bags with plastic handles too. Their paper is gonna break. Not the paper clip handles. What the hell? That is like, I hate these. They're cute. The aesthetic is nice, but I hate how it looks. I hate him. That's horrible. That's a hazard to my health. I think I'm a hazard to your health, and yet you indulge in me anyways. You're like that with all your idols. I'm gonna take a sip. Let me hydrate. My crops are dying because of this box. The aesthetic of that takeout box is something Dior would do in 2030. I think it's actually being done now. Like, I've seen those bags where, like, it looks like a ramen packet or like ramen noodles. Hold on, give me a second. Ramen noodle bag. Sleep. Where is it? There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! Hold on, where'd it go? Come on, save image. Here it is. This thing, where they have the freaking ramen noodles as a carry bag. They got these. Horrible, I want it. No. Okay. Let's see if they have the sling bag for the takeout boxes. They do! Oh my gosh, they also got an... Hold on. First, let's show off this one. And minimize. Leo's new aesthetic unlocked. Look at it. And also, I just saw something horrifying. Let me go to. Oh no. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. But look at this bag. Someone out there would definitely want this bag and wear it around. Tonka, no! Stop. It's cursed. Love, it's me. Tonka, no. Stop that. I am that person. I hate you. Big G energy. Don't you insult Big G like this. He's not here to defend himself. Oh my... Oh my gosh, my face hurts. Nicolas Cage back getting rice hype. No, stay down. Please stay down. Look for the cushion. Are you talking about the cushion with the sparkles and stuff? Where like if you switch it one way, it looks like a regular cushion, but if you switch it the other way, it's Nicolas Cage's face. I hate that. I hate that. Hold on. Let's find it. Let's find it. Nicolas Cage pillow. Nick Cage sequence from it's on Amazon. It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon for $13.99. Hold on. For $13.99, you can have this pillow of Nicolas Cage. New cult unlocked. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We'll keep this at the bottom. Touch him lovingly. Oh no, don't do that. That can have different implications. No. There's other Nicolas Cage products. You can have a pair of sweatpants with Nicolas Cage. With his face. Hold on. Minion! Don't look at me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me calm down. I need you all to prepare yourself for what I'm about to show on screen. You could buy a pair of sweatpants with Nicolas Cage's face on the crotch. I'm gonna piss myself. Tolga, can I buy you a Nicolas Cage cushion? Absolutely not. I would rather die. I will feel myself burning it in the furnace if you do. There's other products. Ew. This is disgusting. My face hurts. Gucci cake. My face hurts. My stomach hurts. Cursed title to send to your friends. Okay, let's change the topic then. I hate it. New Amazon wish list. Please don't. Me kissing a girl. Babe, let me change my Nicolas Cage pants. What if you just wore it under your regular pants at all times? You could wear it with those rip away pants. Hold on. Oh, rip away pants. Where is it? There's gotta be a picture. There we go. Hold on. Let me set this up. Like, imagine you did this. Imagine you did this with your pants, and this is underneath. Chastity belt. Outdated. What do you mean? That's the opposite of a chastity belt. Stop. Please. Please. It's like part of your skin now. That sounds disgusting. Ultimate sexy person apparel. But then you know, when you're in bed with someone, they're gonna be thinking about Nicolas Cage, not you. My face hurts. Let's look at more cursed items to look at. That already happened. What the fuck? I need to talk to whoever you're seeing. Okay. What are some really cursed items? Other than Nicolas Cage products? There's nothing really interesting around. Maybe if I go on to one of those Twitters. It's okay, everyone thinks about Nick Cage more than their lover, right? Yeah, Leo, don't encourage each other. Stop that. What the fuck? Do you not do that? That's kind of weird. I think it's a little more weird to be thinking about Nick Cage, considering I'm not interested in men or women or anybody. I am interested in becoming an idol, and literally that's it. Please do not bring up being attracted to Nicolas Cage on my stream. Are there any cursed items? Any tweeters? Cursed items. I don't see any twitters. People. Nope. Can't find nothing. Nick Cage stan accounts are coming to cancel you. Oh no, it's the cancel era of my idol career. I'm getting canceled over not being sexually attracted to Nicolas Cage. Would Furbies be cursed? Like the long Furbies, the custom ones. I kind of like those actually. I actually really like those. They're funny to look at. They're funny little friends. Cursed images tweets. Cursed images. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Oh, I hate that. Do I want to show this to you guys? Yes, I do. Oh shit. I can't click on the wrong thing. Google Tavros doll Keikana. Wait. I feel threatened. Hold on, I gotta bring this up. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, I'm adjusting it. It's a really big photo. Minion merch are cursed items, but I can't say that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay, here it is. Bam. This is cursed. Lady Dibadome, owner of the Castle Dibadome. Lady Alcina Dibadome, owner of the Castle Dibadome. I hate it. I hate it so much. All I see are just spooky stuff. Oh, this is too grotesque to show on stream, so I'm gonna scroll past it. But it's very cool. Yeah, this is all just spooky stuff, not necessarily haha being funny. Pain pickle. Minion, no, I love you. Dimitrescu. And I want to play Resident Evil. I gotta calm down because that's like like how many VODs do I have of Resident Evil Village? I'm pretty sure it's 6 or 7 and I just missed a number. I feel like it's one of those two. Can't remember. No, nothing interesting. Nope. Cat pictures. Nope. Yeah, I can't find any cursed items to show. The only thing that's cursed is scalpers. Let's see if I can get the an image describing scalpers. There it is. There it is. Here's 5 scalpers. People who do this, I hate you. I hate you. I hope you do not benefit from this at all. I hope you just trash your money and down the drain. Insane people tweets. No, I don't want to laugh at something that's at the cost of someone else's behalf, because like I don't want to make fun of anybody. Like cursed items, like the Nicolas Cage photos, whatever. Nicolas Cage is famous, and like all these memes are going around. It's cool. It's free content. But like if I were to like go on someone's Twitter and be like, this person is freaking insane, then nah, I don't like to single people out. I just got a Discord notification in one of the servers I'm in, and someone just said, did someone say toes? I hate it. And you know how lately the VTuber trend has been like having an asset where it looks like your model is just kicking their feet up on the table? Hold on here, Bob. Okay, I think I'm good now. Sorry. It's the bad part of being a cat. But the VTuber trend of people kicking up their feet on the table, it's like, it's cool when they have dope kicks and like stuff like that. Like Calliope's new outfit, the asset where she kicks her feet up, it looks so cool. And she just radiates Big Daddy energy with that new outfit and the legs on the table asset with her new outfit. It's so cool. By the way, people start showing their feet, I get disgusted. Like, even just mentioning feet makes my skin crawl. I hate feet so much, because apparently the people who are really into feet, they have something in their brain that connects feet to like a pleasure receptor. And I feel like it's the exact opposite with me. I just get so violently angry upon seeing feet, and I'm like disgusted. It's like a visceral disgust. Leo has balls. She hates us humans. Why do humans have such ugly feet? We can't just have cute kitty paws like us. Like we got beans you can squish. And humans are just... I hate it. Don't lick Big G here. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Is he into feet? Is this the news I'm gonna have to accept? Is he into feet? Penguin feet? Penguin feet are okay. Animal feet are fine. It's just human feet that's so disgusting. Like, if I didn't need them, I would take off my own feet in human form. Like, I would not have my own feet in human form. I hate them. He has. Oh my god. I'm gonna ban Big G. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. That's disgusting. That was disgusting. Coming out as a feet liker is a thing in Palestine. It is not a thing. It will not be a thing. In this palace, I will send you to execution by decapitation if you're a feet liker. That's disgusting. If you're like into human feet, that's disgusting. I hate that. I hate that so much. I know there's like, haha, I can sell feet photos and somebody will pay dope money for them, but oh, that just the someone joking about that makes it sends shudders down my spine. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I hate it. No homophobia, no transphobia, just feet phobia. Exactly. I hate feet so much. I hate him. Ew. Ew. Feels bad, man. Toka, if you're into feet, I have to divorce you. Be honest with me. Are you into human feet? Feet! It's a pun! Oh, I didn't notice. I'm too blinded by my disgust. I hate feet so much. I hate him. I hate him. Can we move on? Can we change the topic? Please. Leo, your bead eyes have blinded you. No, they haven't. I see everything. And I see the truth. And the truth is, feet are disgusting. Alright. I've had enough for today. I am ending the stream if we're gonna keep talking about feet. Topic, cursed canned food. Can we go back to top? Can we go back to food then? Let's just go back to food in general. Because I don't really think canned food can be cursed. Well, unless you're talking about like chicken in a can, that's kind of cursed. It just made me think of whole canned chicken. Yeah! Like, oh my gosh, the things that chicken has gone through. That chicken did not die for this to happen to its body. And the burger in a can, yeah! And like, if you open up the burger, it'll have like these tiny disgrace of a pickle inside. Like these itty bitty, like fits on my fingertip kind of pickle. Canned whole burgers are the worst. Have you tried them, Toka? I think canned meat in general, I don't really like. Well, it's canned meat that I don't like. Potted meat, like Spam, that's really good. I really love Spam, actually. Alice Mama keeps asking me to make Spam musubi for her. Oh god, no, just based on vibes. Spam is good, but I know it's bad for me. Yeah, it's got really high sodium. It's packed with preservatives, but it's so good. Like Spam musubi. Oh, I want to eat some Spam now. I want to eat a lot of things. I'm really hungry right now. I've never tried Spam. You haven't? Hold on, I'm DMing you. Spam musubi. Spam musubi recipe. I am DMing you. A good recipe. Not whatever the heck all these other things are. Where is it? This is not the recipe I want. Just... there it is. Local luncheon meat in Philippines were so good, but Spam came in and killed the competition using slander. Spam, my beloved. It's my biggest conspiracy theory. Shush me. We are not going into conspiracy theories right now, okay? I don't have my tinfoil hat. I can't block out the government singles. Coincidence? Stop. Government singles. Government signals. Listen, I can't enunciate very well. I don't listen to audiobooks. As soon as Spam came into the Philippines, the government kept saying my favorite luncheon meat was bad. What? It's contaminated or something. They're lying to you so they can keep it for themselves. Oh. Wait. Now I gotta find a tinfoil hat. Is this the one? Nope. I guess I'll ask someone for that. I'm watching you, Spam. I know what you did to my boy Maling Luncheon meat. What? What the hell are you talking? Okay. Manager is going off the deep end. What the hell is going on? Manager's favorite conspiracy theory end. Manager is gone. Manager has been having a special breed of catnip tea. It's okay, Manager, you can talk about it. No, they can't, because I'm not wearing my tinfoil hat. The one for my kitty cat ears is not here yet. I can't wear regular ones, my ears. My ears, they're too uncomfortable when I wear hats. Or like big hats. Search for Maling Leo. Okay. Can't previously ban Maling Luncheon meat. But apparently you can order online. Luncheon meat made with ham and pork. What the fuck? She was so good, so flavorful. Okay. They sell it on Amazon. 2.5 stars. You can get a 12-ounce can or $12.49. When Spam came in, and my boy, they sell the chicken variety. What is this can? Ingredients: pork, mechanically separated pork, sugar, salt, sodium phosphate, sodium erythorbate, sodium nitrite. The pork one is really good. It's the OG. I wonder if the labels matter. Like, what if they changed out the recipe? You could tell by the label. Like, oh, this one is not good because this is where they changed the recipe. Let's see. What else? Actually, I'm pretty hungry. What's open today? Maybe I should get fried chicken. Yes, the label matters. They banned the pork here. I'm crushed. What? It does? Where? Would you? Hold on. Apparently it was banned for the threat of swine flu and foot and mouth disease. Oh yeah, the swine flu was a thing in, what was it, 2009? 2011, somewhere around that time. I'm pretty sure it was like somewhere around 2009, 2008. That's when the swine flu was around, and people had big issues with that. Oh cool, the fried chicken place I like to go to is open at 10 o'clock. Okay, so we'll continue talking until then. Just continue food. Discontinue food. I hate that they changed the recipe in the Flamin' Hot Lays, because contrary to every other chip brand's Flamin' Hot flavor, it was just straight pepper. It didn't have like these fancy cheese flavors or whatever. It was straight just pepper, and it was delicious. But they changed the recipe. Oh my gosh, they changed it. They did. Now, when you see their new hotter flavor, it's not hotter, it just tastes worse because they added like cheese and buttermilk to it. And I don't know how adding cheese and buttermilk to something already spicy will make it spicier. I hate it so much. I was so angry that they changed the recipe. I literally went on the site and complained about it, and they mailed me some manufacturer's coupon for it. Reject modernity, return to 2008. I don't want to go back. Well, maybe I do. Things were a simpler time. Reading reviews or maling. Title: Complex, bold flavors, a tinned meat treat. This is one of the finest luncheon meats I have ever had, and I am quite a connoisseur of tinned meat. Whilst the gold standard for luncheon meats will always be Spam, this is actually equal to Spam but in a different way. The texture is a lot smoother and it is not as salty. It has more hot dog texture than Spam and a darker, earthier flavor. Although it has a slightly less porky taste than most luncheon meat, it is in fact a rather intimidating and bold devilish meat. If you're new to tinned meats, I would recommend you start with something less aggressive, such as Tesco own brand luncheon meat or Plum Rose brand. This luncheon meat is the equivalent of a very well-aged, bold vintage red wine and requires a well-experienced tongue to appreciate it. Manager, did you write this? It's me, I'm complex, bold flavors, tinned meat treat. That just reminds me of someone who would get like canned meat, like, you know, random bits of pork and beef and stuff like that. They would freeze that and eat it as popsicles as a treat in like summer. I did it, but it's definitely how I'd say it. You're a connoisseur of tinned meat. Ouch. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll order it. Alice Mama has Amazon Prime, so I've been trying to abuse it as much as possible. What was the other one? Tesco brand or Plum Rose brand? I'm getting ads for Armor roast or potted meat. No, but I'm the personification of the first sentence. What the hell? Manager is now complex, bold flavors, tinned meat treat. Manager core. Oh, it is not discontinued by the manufacturer. You can still get it. Apparently, it's also made in Canada. Oh my gosh, this was last year, but the review was 1 star, $23.99 for a can of maling. What the f? Jeez. This is why Leo loves me. I'm a 10 meat treat.
Yummy.
I want to see if these are available in the grocery stores I'm around. If they're now, I gotta look now. I gotta like visit every store now to see if this is there. Okay, so it looks like this. ML Maling pork flavor. I gotta look now. That's what I'm gonna spend my time on. Of course it's in Canada. The Philippine community in Canada is awesome. Half my family's there. It looks like there's a big Asian population in Canada itself, actually. Blah, 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 blah. What the hell is that? What am I looking at? Thank you, Leo. Support my boy Maling. I literally leave Philippines to have her again. 10 meat treat. TNT. TNT. What the fuck? What the hell am I seeing on my timeline? Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. What other things should I try? Well, I gotta go to the grocery store and look for certain products. Oh, I don't know if they have them. The grocery stores I'm around that are nearby, like immediately nearby, like I could walk to them nearby. Their selection is pretty limited. And it just sounds like a horror game protagonist who lost their wife to a tragedy. So Ethan Winters? Alright, manager, your new name is Ethan Winters. I'm sorry, but this is how it has to be now. I'm really hungry now. I don't know what to eat. I don't want to eat anything that takes too long to cook, because you know, when you're hungry you want to eat immediately, you know? Like if I had to cook something, then I'll probably strangle someone before that happens. What should I eat? I was supposed to eat salad, but the essence of maling is in 4 different flasks. What? The flasks that you're hoarding? Are you hoarding maling in there? Are you smuggling maling? I have to wait for an answer now. But I am getting really hungry. So, I think I'll end the stream here. I'm gonna go buy something to eat. I'm starving. M and manager stands for maling. I'm asking my aunt to find pork maling for me, so yes, I've been attempting. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna leave this madness. So, thank you for sticking around with me today. Excited for tomorrow. Remember, 8 AM PDT, 3 PM GMT, and 11 PM GMT plus 8. That's when the karaoke should start. So usual stream time. I'll start with some slower songs, so when everybody gets here, it's more exciting. I'll do my best as your favorite idol. Let's get it. Okay, I'm your favorite Wildcat idol. I'll see you all next time. Ayasilea.